Ever pondered about the most iconic astronauts of our time? Our fascination with the cosmos is as boundless as the universe itself. It's no surprise that those brave souls who ventured into this vast unknown have become our idols, our icons, and our heroes. From the first human to orbit the Earth, to those who've left their footprints on the moon, these astronauts have etched their names into the annals of history. Prepare yourself for a stellar journey as we count down the top 10 astronauts who became pop icons. Starting off our list at number 10, we have Krista McAuliffe. Krista was no ordinary astronaut. She was a teacher who had the audacity to dream big. She aspired to touch the stars. Tragically, her dream was cut short in the Challenger explosion, but her spirit continues to inspire many. Moving to number 9, we meet Jim Lovell. As the commander of the Apollo 13 mission, Lovell was faced with what seemed like an insurmountable challenge. A system failure could have spelled disaster, but Lovell's leadership and determination ensured a safe return to Earth. His story is a testament to the human spirit's resilience and ingenuity. Finally, for number 8, we have Valery Polyakov. Imagine spending over a year and a half in space, a total of 678 days to be exact. That's exactly what Polyakov did, setting a record for the longest time spent in space. His journey is a remarkable example of human endurance and adaptability. From teaching dreams to record-breaking space stays, these astronauts have certainly left their mark. Moving on to number 7, we find none other than John Glenn. Glenn was the first American to orbit the Earth, a feat that would cement his place in history. But his contribution didn't stop there. After hanging up his spacesuit, Glenn served as a U.S. Senator, continuing to make an impact back on terra firma. Next up, at number 6, we have Buzz Aldrin. Aldrin's name is synonymous with one of humanity's greatest achievements, the moon landing. As one of the first people to set foot on the lunar surface, he etched his name into the annals of space exploration. His lunar escapades continue to inspire generations of dreamers, scientists, and astronauts. Finally, at number 5, we journey to the other side of the Iron Curtain to meet Alexei Leonov. Leonov was the first man to step outside his spacecraft for a spacewalk, a moment that was as terrifying as it was groundbreaking. His courage and pioneering spirit opened up a new frontier in space exploration. From Earth orbits to moonwalks, these astronauts have pushed boundaries and inspired millions. Now, we're down to the final 4. At number 4, we have Alan Shepard. Shepard was not only the first American in space, but he also brought a bit of Earth to space when he famously played golf on the moon. His casual swing against the backdrop of the vast lunar landscape captured the imagination of millions and made him an enduring symbol of human exploration. Moving on to number 3, we have Valentina Tereshkova. Tereshkova was the first woman to venture into the cosmos, but her arrival was far from a mere token gesture. It was a powerful statement of gender equality, a moment that shattered the glass ceiling, not just on Earth, but in space too. Tereshkova's journey was an inspiration for countless women across the world, proving that the stars are not beyond reach. At the second spot, we find Buzz Aldrin, one of the first people to walk on the moon. Aldrin's lunar leap was a giant stride for mankind, and his iconic footprint remains a symbol of human achievement. Finally, at number 1, we have John Glenn. Glenn was the first American to orbit the Earth, and his subsequent career as a U.S. Senator showed that astronauts could make a significant impact even after they've hung up their spacesuits. These astronauts have not only made history, but they've become pop icons in the process. There you have it, the top 10 astronauts who have become pop icons. From Krista McAuliffe's tragically short-lived dream, to Jim Lovell's harrowing return to Earth, to Valery Polyakov's record-breaking time in space. We've seen the first American to orbit Earth, John Glenn, and the moonwalking Buzz Aldrin. We've heard of Alexei Leonov's pioneering spacewalk, Alan Shepard's lunar golf game, and of course Valentina Tereshkova, the first woman in space. These brave individuals have not only made history, but have also inspired generations. Remember, the sky is not the limit, it's just the beginning. Don't forget to subscribe to Unbelievable Top 10 for more mind-blowing countdowns.